says I'm live. I'm in the dead zone. I don't know how many times it's going to restart, reconnect. Hey, everybody. It's stay here. It's 11:30 a.m. in the morning, and it's a crappy day. And you might ask yourself, what's he doing home on a Wednesday? Well, glad you asked. I had a migraine during the night, and it wasn't great. So I took a lot of meds and I slept it off. Although I did wake up early this morning and I was in a friend's live, but other than that, I was drifting in and out of sleep. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. My head still hurts, and my throat's a bit sore. But so yeah, I haven't done a live for a while. Funny that. Yeah, hope everybody had a good Christmas and New Year's. Mine was a bit quiet this year, and I didn't start the new year that well, but I'm starting to feel a bit better. Why are these cars all parked here? What's going on? Was there an accident or something? So I had an interesting thing happen yesterday coming up to these lights, but I was coming from the other way, guys. These lights that I'm coming to now up top of this hill. The left lane ends, right? And I'm in the right lane, and I was next to a car that put their indicator on, so I was right next to them. So I went through because there was room for me to get through, and then they could just come in behind me. But there was a car behind me that was towing a trailer, and they must have decided that they weren't going to let the person in. And all I heard was this horn going off. I could see the lane was ending. Anyway, the car that was trying to merge basically came across and then weaved back and then came across thinking that the car was past them, and they smacked right into the guy's trailer. Now, I had already gone through, so I had passed that point. And yeah, it was that's a close accident. But, I was thinking about it when I was driving home, and the guy that was behind me really should have let the person in. The person had already indicated when they were beside me. So, the rule is here that if when the person's lane is ending, if the car is in front of you, even proportionally in front of you, you have to let them in. So it really was the person's fault behind me, I felt, even though they're going to think, oh, I don't have to let that person in. Well, yeah, you do. It sucks that there's a lane there, and it sucks that the lane ends, and it sucks that everyone gets up into the left-hand lane knowing that the lane ends, and they're just trying to get, in front. But unfortunately, you have to let them in. So anyway, today I thought I would get out of bed now that I'm feeling a little bit better. I could have ducked off to work for a few hours, but I figured that I'll just take the rest of the day. I have plenty of I have plenty of sick leave, as we call it. So, and it's funny. I wasn't planning. I mean, no one ever plans to get a headache, right? Migraine. It was somewhere between a headache and migraine. It wasn't too good. And funny thing is, like, I'm having 5 days off soon, starting Friday. So I go to work tomorrow. I then have Friday, then the weekend, and then Monday I have off, and then Tuesday is a public holiday here in Australia. It's Australia Day. So most of us are put in for that Monday, and I'm having Friday. So I'm actually having 5 days off. I need to go out and help my sister with a few things. I was going to do a video of me on the ride-on mower. Fucking hilarious. Fucking covered in shit. My sister's got a pool out there now, though, so at least I can duck into the pool. Although it's not a very nice day today. Although it says the temperature's 27. Doesn't feel like 27. Feels like 24, 23, 24. It's very overcast. So I don't know who was live today. I think Sam Hill was live when I had a quick squiz on my computer before I shut it down. So what I'm doing is I decided that I would get up. I would go and pick up a pool filter for my sister who ordered it. I was going to pick it up yesterday on the way home from work, but I didn't have my mask on me. I didn't realize that you still got to wear the mask, and God, you're rude, you bastard. See, these are the type of rude people. They just zoom down the left-hand lane, and you don't have much choice. You have to let them in. It's the law. But you kind of see them coming. Sometimes if you see them coming down the left mirror, I'll leave no gap. Just leave them, leave them out there. But, I don't know, just rude people. You're not going to get anywhere, that much faster, right? Unbelievable, but that's what they do. So yeah, I'm going to go and pick up a pool filter, because my sister and brother-in-law put this pool in out there, complete with like irrigation and really, really good setup. It's like 22,500 litre pool, above ground pool. It's just one that you put together. It's like, basically plastic and metal frame. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's really different having years of going out to my sister's place and just sweltering out there. I was actually house sitting out there for a couple of months or a few months, and it was fucking torture. And now you can just like jump in the pool. It's just like problem solved. So anyway, I picked up this pool filter, and then I was thinking to come back, and I gotta go to Bunnings, which is a hardware place out here. I've got to buy some, I don't know, I've got to work out a way to bolt down this stuff jobs that I'm doing at home. I've got so many jobs to do. I got a new garage to build, and I've been having some issues and having problems with motivation and stuff. So I'm hoping to snap out of it soon. So I don't know whether a few of you guys might have wondered, like, I was going to do a live last weekend, but I had a little bit of a problem, so I cancelled that. Well, actually, I delayed it a day because I wanted to do something on the Saturday. And then I thought, I'll just do it on the Sunday, and then I didn't feel it on the Sunday. It's a little bit different than the way that I used to do things. I used to have a little bit of, help and inspiration a little bit. So yeah, it's been a little bit weird this year. It's amazing how things can change in your life, and you kind of just got to go with it. So anyway, back at work, and we're pretty busy. I've got extra help now. That was another problem I had last year. My job kind of went crazy as far as amount of work and stuff, and I couldn't handle it. I was working a lot of hours. I wasn't putting attention into other areas. I didn't have a lot of time in my personal life, and other things suffered for it. And yeah, but I got some extra help at work now. In fact, a lot of extra help at work. So things have improved there. Sorry guys, got to slow down for the old roadworks. No, you couldn't wait till I pass. There's no one behind me, but you felt like you have to pull out in front of me. But anyway, that's all good. So probably my plan is that I even had my channel closed down a little bit for a while. Anyway, to tell a long story short, I'll probably do a live maybe once a month, maybe a desk live, like a topic type live. And probably throw in some of these riding with Caspers whenever I feel so inclined. Probably get some lunch maybe while I'm out, because I haven't eaten anything at all today. And I didn't announce I was doing a live. This was very short notice. People aren't used to me doing lives. See, the thing is, you know, when you do lives, people start to think, oh yeah, is so-and-so doing live? Yeah, he's due to they're going to do one this weekend or something. And then when you kind of like go away for a while, like a month or whatever it's been, you kind of like, people kind of just move on, and that's human nature. People move on to do watch other things. You know, I have my replays playing. And, you know, there's people that you see in your old chats, and you think to yourself, whatever happened to that person? Where did that person go? I was looking today. I mean, I know there are a lot of alts, and I know there's a lot of people that just fuck with you. Trust me, I've had that done just recently. But in saying that, you see all these people in your chats, and you think you've even had conversations with these people, and they're suddenly gone, and you don't see them again, and you think to yourself, oh fuck, what's going on? All right, I'm gonna keep, what should I do? I'm gonna duck in. I gotta put my mask on. And I forgot my mask yesterday, and I was fucking angry with myself. I didn't realize. I'm gonna duck in, and I'm gonna be back in a sec. I might even leave it on, because someone might come who wants to talk. Okay, I have the filter. Maybe I should even go out to my sister's and actually install it. It's not a bad idea either. And I can talk. Alright, I can take the mask off and my glasses can stop fogging up. Yeah, so the rules are, I came here yesterday and I walked in the shop and people had masks on, and I thought you only had to put the masks on for the shopping centers and stuff, right? I didn't realize. I don't go to shopping centers and stuff. I hate them. And I didn't realize that it was all retail shops and whatever, and I felt really bad, and I walked out. I left. I felt embarrassed, like I forgot, and then I didn't have my mask with me. So then when I got home, my mum's like in the medical field and or carer sort of thing, and she had masks on her, so I was able to get one of these black masks, which you probably saw when I walked past the camera. So I was able to use it today. I think my mask is on my desk at work because we're kind of playing it safe in the sense that we're doing social distancing, right? We're doing social distancing at work. I'm trying to think of the fastest way to get back out. My sister's not home today, but I can go and install them. Do I really want to go out there though? Yeah, I can go out there. I'll have to get back home, and my phone will be bloody flat by the time. I see people popping in and out, but I haven't seen, like, I did have problems with the chat, like seeing it, so I don't know whether anyone's commented or said anything, whatever. Because it was coming up on the screen, you know, when I used to do the lives before, and it wouldn't stay on the screen long enough for me to read it. It was very frustrating. But I hope everybody had a good Christmas and New Year's. It's funny how life changes. I wasn't doing what I expected to be doing, but So yeah, moving forward, like I was saying before, I will start to do some lives at some point. There was one thing I wanted to talk about, and that was that I know people, change things up and that over time, but 12 months ago, I used to be somebody who used to just basically go anywhere in YouTube, like some of the obscure type of chats that I might find interesting. And it wasn't drama. It was like some true crime. Oh, I can go that way. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll go that way. It was like true crime and stuff, and then there was other things, and then I kind of got like, I felt like I couldn't go to some people's lives anymore because of certain circumstances. Well, I'm thinking that I'm gonna just go back to being what I was before, and I just channel hopping a little bit more. I started to support various people, and I met various people through mutual friends. I'm thinking I'm just going to go back to just jumping around and saying hi, because I'm not obligated to stay, the way that I did because of certain things. Why don't I just go back to being like just Casper, who used to just go and say hi to everybody? I don't feel like it's right now that, how like you always have lurkers, right? You're always going to have people that just don't like to chat, like they've always just watched. And I used to do that before I started talking into lives. I would just watch. and I've kind of gone back to that now. I do say hi in a couple of streams, but I'm like, feel like I'm on my toes and I don't want to like offend certain people. And I don't know. Either I stop watching altogether or I just go wherever I want to go and don't care what anyone thinks. I mean, that's what I used to be like. Used to just go anywhere. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, staying cool for now. Doesn't matter. I don't have to do anything. I'm in an hour, and I think I won't go out to my sister's because I'm going out Friday to do the mowing. But what if it rains? I don't need to go out today. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll duck down here. Got like an idiot behind me. Just first of all, he double lane changed to get off, right? Which is a dick move to do. And then he decides he wants to tailgate me. So I'm just keeping a bit of an eye on the dick. So you can see it's a pretty shitty day, overcast day. It's not hot at all. I've still got the air conditioner on 1, and it's kind of freezing, but you have to play with it, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. It gets boring. Probably when your arm starts to get cold, I think it's time to turn it off. They put a new servo and Macca's here, which is handy like when I come home. If I haven't had dinner and it's like 1 a.m. coming home from the club, sometimes I wouldn't mind getting a burger, so that's handy. I thought for sure it was going to be houses coming up. Why am I getting the live chat thing coming up now? That's weird. So I've got the lamest excuse why I didn't do a couple of lives, like when I was driving, right? I have the phone attached to the info system, right? But the only way to get a nice picture for you guys, like stream it like that from the middle of the windscreen, is to like have it like elastic band to the screen, right? Well, the elastic bands kept breaking because it was so goddamn hot that the heat was just like wrecking the elastic bands. And they were like thick elastic bands, not like those little thin ones. So I tried to come up with like, well, how am I gonna keep the phone like attached to the screen? I need like a special holder or something that goes over the screen that just holds the phone. And then I think it was Beastinger says, why don't you just get like a girl's scrunchie or, hairband thing? But I couldn't find one that suited, and it had to be thin because otherwise I can't see the chat. Anyway, I couldn't find one. I was out at my sister's place, couldn't find the damn scrunchie, couldn't find a hairband, even though all 3 girls had, 1 stage long hair. So today when I said, I'm going to go, I might do a live like while I'm just hooning around. Fuck, it's going to take me ages to get over here. Must have been a train that went through. Should have went the other way. I couldn't find elastic band at my house either. Like went through the drawers, kitchen, whatever, I couldn't find it. ended up using a large cable tie. I know, it's so amateurish, looks terrible. It does the job though. It's holding it very still in place. Hasn't moved at all. Probably better than even, well, because the cable tie is only, I don't know, 2 millimeters like wide, so I'm not missing anything, and no one's talking in the chat anyway. Well, not that I can see anyway. It might not be working, I don't know. So now I'm wondering what I should get for lunch. I'm thinking I might get KFC, because I haven't had it for like, I haven't had KFC for maybe a month. And it is drive-through. And I've got my mask if I have to wear the mask. Should have went the other way because it would have been easier. I keep changing my mind and then having to reroute. Why is it so busy? It's Wednesday. Everyone should be at work. All right, there's a break. Go. Oh, God. You get one car through. Oh, you know, I just got a notification up the top of my screen. There's a really nice lady. I think I met her through Save Robbie. Yeah, not that I follow Save Robbie anymore, but you know, I got to tell the truth. And she's a lovely lady. I don't know where she's from, America. She's in the States somewhere, but you know, she seems like. And I haven't seen any lives of hers for ages, and I think she just went live, or maybe she posted a video. I'm not really sure. She like does gardens and stuff, and does walks around and stuff. She seems like a nice lady. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get some KFC. I'm just gonna get like an ultimate box or something like that. Something easy. Oh, they're putting another service station here. Why is there so many service stations going up? Oh yeah, got in this. That was a good idea getting this lane. Could have just zoomed past and jumped in the left-hand lane. First, this person. Oh, don't worry about it. It's annoying. Not sure if I have to wear the... No, I don't have to wear the mask. Looks like in the drive-through, which is good. I really feel like a big feed of Chinese, like, but I don't go into the plaza. Too many people. I like the safety of my car. I'd rather just have something else and be a bit safer. Well, two reasons. One, I don't like going into supermarket, like big plazas and stuff. I'll do if I have to, but if I can avoid it, I do avoid it. You have to wear a mask, guys. It says please wear a mask. Wow, they just saw the sign. I'm gonna wear mine anyway, just because I want to be safe. No fucking cases anyway. Sorry for doxing the car in front of me, but how much cash have I got? I might get an upsize ultimate box. Original. How does that sound? I think it sounds alright. I think it's an ultimate box. Yeah. Can I get an ultimate box upsize original, please?
An ultimate box upsize and original. What drinks from today?
Pepsi's fine, thank you.
Pepsi's fine. For the drink, anything else?
That's it, thanks.
That's okay, thank you.
Okay. I see you true. Oh, so go home. Oh no, I was gonna go to Bunnings. Fuck. But I couldn't take you into Bunnings with me, guys, because the reception is not good in Bunnings. Large metal building. I've tried it before when I was when I was talking to someone. I was going through Bunnings and I kept losing her, so it doesn't work.
Nice, $13.95.
Thank you.
Place your order. Bring your box regular with a Pepsi.
Thank you.
There we go. Happy day.
Oh, I hate it when you just don't get enough time to put your cash away. I hate it when you like feel like you rush. You don't want to hold people up, and then you're trying to put your money away.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the upsize ultimate box today.
Thanks, mate.
Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, taking my mask off now. I don't like them, guys. I really don't like them, but I do believe in doing what's necessary. So I got a likes up by somebody. That's nice. Thank you. I'll probably end up deleting it. My worst fear is that I wear my heart on my sleeve and I am too honest and I say something that I shouldn't say. Oops, what gear am I in? Sorry. I've had to delete a few lives where I accidentally kind of just say stuff that I probably shouldn't. I'm not like I wasn't being unkind or anything. I was just being like overly too honest, and sometimes honesty isn't the best policy sometimes, especially if someone's going to get hurt feelings and stuff like that. So I try to be more careful. I'm going to do that with my lives too, you know. Maybe it might be harder to control. I mean, I've kind of been looking, and there's a lot of bad shit going on. You know, I don't mind saying this, but cloning fucking people is a fucking scummy move, because you're using it to try to get someone else in trouble or whatever. It's shitty. It's really, really shitty. I mean, it's bad enough. Definitely turning left, mate. Yeah. It's bad enough just all the alts getting around, you know? Like, that's bad enough. But actually, like, pretending to be someone else is it's shitty. Oh. Have you guys seen those motorbikes with 3 wheels? I wonder if they're everywhere in the world. They came out here about 12 months ago. I don't think they're cheap. I think they're expensive. But they're pretty cool. They look pretty cool. It kind of looks like you can like do them up, and it kind of looks like the fucking Batman type one out of that Batman movie. My head is still hurting. I think once I have something to eat and another dose of Nurofen, I might be all right, because I'm supposed to be going out this afternoon. It's my It's the promo club night. So normally on my Wednesday nights, I'm usually go over to Club Pine Rivers. But also, I have to wear my mask there too, and that's not going to help with my breathing. I don't like stuff over my face generally. Like I don't like I could never like have a scarf or whatever over my face. I don't mind stuff. I wear like hoodies and stuff, but over my face, ugh. And it fogs my glasses up. So if I'm driving, I've got my driving glasses on, right? Sunnies on, which are pretty dark, right? So they fog up, which makes it dangerous to drive. So you're lifting your glasses up so that they, and then when I get at work, I'm wearing my reading glasses. Otherwise, I can't focus properly at my desk. And they fog up when I was wearing the mask. When I went back to work on the 11th, it was a mandatory lockdown day, and the boss wanted the mask worn around people, preferably all the time. But I didn't have to wear mine in my office as long as no one came in. And for one day, they left me. Pretty much everyone left me alone. I was able just to catch up. I had 150 emails to read over the break. How long was I gone for? I think I was gone for. Was it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? 2 weeks. You could be buffering because I'm going through the dead zone again. Sorry, guys. But hey, thanks for coming on my journey today. Whoever was here, I understand not everybody wants to talk, and some people might just want to listen. But I appreciate anyone that might have popped in, or anyone who watches the replay. So I'm home, guys, and that is the end of my live. I will do another live on my way out to my sister's on Friday. Oh, Wendy, hey. Sorry, I see Wendy. I just saw you, Wendy. Thanks for dropping in, Wendy. I'm just ending my live. It's only a 38-minute live, but I had to go out and do a few things, so now I'm home. I need to have something to eat, take some more meds maybe, and rest up a little bit. Thanks, everybody. Now, remember, in 2 days' time, I'll do another driving along. Take care, everybody. Casper out.